Welcome back, everyone. So I'm going to be sharing this adorable set of Christmas nails. So easy for anyone to do. So if you're interested in seeing it, then just keep watching. So I'm doing the fill on this client, and she came in with just the builder gel on her nails. She actually can do nails herself, but wanted to treat herself. So I'm actually going to change the shape. You'll see me doing that with my sanding band, my Mandrel Bit. I'm just going to make it more oval. I thought it'd be cute with this set to be a little different shape than the square that she had. I'll just be showing you this thumb doing the shaping, and I do a little more shaping with these as well as I go with my hand file. So I'm just going to finish that, and then I'll show you the process before I apply my hard gels. I have to do some cuticle work yet. I have to actually debulk them just slightly so they're a little smoother for applying my builder gels. So that's all I'm going to do for now, and I'm going to just grab my 180 grit hand file, and I'm going to shape them a little better. So these were, of course, all square before, and then with my sanding band I made them more oval, and she has them quite short, but they're really cute. She has the nicest nail beds, so even though they're short, it's just a really nice shape in the end. So I just want to make sure I just neaten that up a bit. I love doing all of these Christmas sets. I probably will upload a couple more fills, and again, let me know, do you like seeing it from beginning to end? Are you getting tired of seeing it? I can just do the color and art, or I can do it from the beginning. It's up to you guys. And do you do a bunch of Christmas nails right now? Has anybody been going crazy because they're doing so many Christmas sets and glitter? I love Christmas, so I could do hundreds of them and I would be smiling the whole time. So I'm just about done the last one, and then I'm going to grab a bit. I'm going to grab my coarse carbide bit because I want to debulk them a little bit. I just want to make it for a smoother surface for applying my builder gels so that I don't have to do much finish filing in the end then. So I'm just going to go over them very quickly and stay on the product, not on the natural nail with this bit, of course. You just use a sanding band or a cuticle diamond bit if you're on that natural nail. But otherwise, with this bit, you want to stay on the product always. And she had a little bit thicker product in some areas of these, so that's why I wanted to debulk them just a slight bit. So it just makes it easier process for applying my builder gels. And of course, once in a while, I do grab a file if I want to fix something that I missed. And then once I'm done doing the little bit of debulking I need to do, I'm going to grab a cuticle bit from Erica's ATA. And as always, I'll have all the products I used in this video down below in the description. If you don't know where that is, you just look below the video, and where there's a little dark more, there's an arrow, you click it, and then you go down a little ways, you'll see products in video. And then I have a list of products, and any coupon codes will be below each store of the products that I used. So this bit is so good for pushing up those cuticles and removing them off the natural nail, which is really important because you're not going to get any lifting if you do it correctly. And after I do around the natural nail and remove any cuticle and lift it up, this cuticle bit is a little pointier, so it gets right under that cuticle and does lift it up, so I can trim it with my cuticle nippers. So as soon as I'm done this thumb, I will grab the nippers and I will trim all of her cuticles, any that need to be trimmed. And she did have some dry cuticles. I think everybody does, my clients, that is, because we're in really cold weather right now, and I find as soon as it gets cold here, everybody's cuticles are very dry. So I have one more question. This is really, really important for me, if you could answer this, but I have been contemplating doing a stamping class, an online one, and sharing everything I know about stamping. I've been doing it for 14 years, and I know the best products to use, the best ways to pick up the image and transfer it. So would anybody be interested in seeing how I do that? And if you would take the class, of course, there would be a fee because it would be an online class. But let me know if you'd be interested in that, or even like a hard gel class, anything like that. I have been doing nails for 14 years, so I've gotten pretty knowledgeable about everything. So please let me know in the comments of this video if any of that interests you, just so I know if it's even worth me considering doing or not. So now spraying with nail prep. I make my own nail prep. So just taking a piece of paper towel or wipe and wiping that off, removing dust and oils off her nails. Now using my Magic Gel primer pen. I love this pen because it only goes where I want it to go. It doesn't flutter cuticles or anything. So just on the natural nail, and it dries very quickly. Then I'm taking my Magic Gel base coat and a thin layer over all of her nails and pushing it in. And I can do them all at once because it's a thin layer, and then it'll cure in the light for 60 seconds. And then I'll be grabbing my Magic Gel builder. I have a new line of builders and primers and gel polishes that are coming to me soon. I'm so excited to share them with you. They're a professional line. We're going to be doing fills with it and trying them out and just sharing all of the products. So watch for that video. It will be coming up soon as well. And most of you know there's a notification bell on my page below the video. If you click that, then it's going to notify you when I have new videos coming up. I try to get at least one video up once a week, sometimes two. I don't have a specific day, so if you hit that notification bell, YouTube will always let you know when my videos are uploaded to my channel. So I'm using my builder gel called Sculpt and Shine, and I'm going to do a slip layer on all of the nails. And then I take a bead or dollop of the gel and I float it over her nail. I use my light to make sure there's no indents. And I also want to make sure I always have a good apex on my client. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to flash cure it. She'll put her hand in the light for 6 seconds or so. I rotate hands so it's easy for me to do it that way. And then when these are all done, they'll course cure for 60 seconds. So I'll just let you watch me fill in the other 4 nails, and then we'll move on to the filing. So wiping the sticky inhibition layer off with some isopropyl alcohol, and then I'm going to grab my mini file again, and I'm just going to finish file them. I honestly don't have to do a lot of filing because once you apply that builder gel correctly, there's minimal filing then. So once I'm done finished filing, I take a buffing block and just remove the shine and check for any scratches or indents. Just want to make sure the nail's nice and smooth. I didn't show every nail. I love this brush. This brush is so good for getting in the cuticles and removing any dust. Now we've gotten to the fun part, applying the gel polishes I'll be using. The polishes I'm using are all from Daily Charme. I won't say the names of them right now because I don't have all of them with me. I know some of the names offhand, but I don't want to say them wrong. So every polish that I used on her nails will be down in the description. Every nail has a different color, so there's a few, but they're really beautiful polishes, really opaque. I do 2 coats on all of the nails of the color that I'll be using, and these are the perfect Christmas colors. Well, there's red and green, there's some blues, and there's even a lighter color. You'll see that as I do them, but they're very nice polishes. If you need a really good polish to invest in, look at Daily Charms. You won't regret it. They're really good. So I cure each layer for 30 seconds. And then, of course, I apply the second layer because I am using different polishes. I do one nail at a time. Just easier, I find that way. The only polish that is light is this one, but it is the perfect nude. I love this one. It gets used so much. So I just have to do 2 coats of it because it does cover really nicely. On the next nail, you may notice I'm on the other hand. I was out of camera for the blue on the other one I was just doing, so I just wanted to show you this because this color of blue is so pretty. I wanted to show you how opaque it is as well, and it just needs 2 coats. So now doing the second coat of the blue. The next one we're using is a darker shade of blue, and it is so nice for this time of year as well, and it goes on really nice. You'll see that with just one coat. So I have all of the nails done. Now we're going to do the art, and I'm grabbing a dotting tool from Daily Charme. This dotting tool comes in a set. If you're looking for a good set, I will put it down below as well. But just making polka dots on a lot of the nails actually. I only show you 2 nails at first, doing full polka dots, the thumb and the pinky, and then I'm going to be doing some art on the other nails first, and then I'll add some more polka dots once I have that art done. But you can never go wrong with polka dots. It kind of reminds me of snow, but it looks so good on Christmas nails as well. So now that I have the pinky done, we'll do the thumb. I do make the polka dots a little bigger on the thumb, just a little bit bigger because of the fact that the nail is so much wider. And if you notice, I do wipe the nails with some isopropyl alcohol when you're doing art, doing any kind of drawing or anything. The product, the gel polishes that I'm using, and this is Perfect White from Daily Charme. It's a gel polish. It just doesn't move if you wipe the nail first. I find if you leave that tacky layer below, it just disperses somewhat, whereas this way it stays in place and just looks a lot crisper, I guess you could say. Just finishing up the thumb. Again, I love the polka dots. So those are Coarse Cure for 30 seconds. I have the cutest stickers. And the nice thing about the stickers, if you don't want to take the time to draw and want something that's just really cute to go with your set, you can apply them. And you can use Daily Charme's foil transfer gel to make sure you don't see those edges around the sticker. So now applying a Santa sticker, and this is from the same sheet of stickers that I used the reindeer from, and I'm just pulling it up. Make sure you don't get any creases, and I think I do a little bit, so I just have to fix it. And then once I get it, here is where I fix it, smooth down, then I can push it down better. But the foil transfer gel really helps with that on a nail if you use it. So I'm just going to cover them up with a matte top coat. I wanted to see what the stickers look like with the matte on them, and oh my goodness, you must do matte over them. It just really pops the sticker. So at the end we will be matting all of these nails, but I'm just applying the matte just to protect the sticker, and I'm going to be doing some polka dots around it. So you can really see how nice the nail looks now that it's matte. I just love it. So applying polka dots around the outside of the reindeer. And then I'm going to go to the Santa one, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. It just looks so cute. It pulls everything together in this set. I just absolutely love this set. I'm saying it before you see the finished nails. I just thought they were so adorable. Like, they're the perfect, cutest Christmas set. They're a lot of fun, and I'm so glad she wanted to do these. So these polka dots will cure for 30 seconds. Then next, I'm going to do a stamp with my Maniology plate, and I'll put the plate below, and I have a coupon code for Maniology as well, and some Christmas lights. Maniology does have the best stamping plates and polishes, and in the middle of the lights, or the light itself, I'm doing all of the colors that I used on the nails. It's just going to pull it all together and it's going to brighten up this nail. And then once I get all of those colors in the middle of each light, I'm going to cure this nail for 30 seconds. That's what I love about stamping. You can add color, you can do reverse stamping, and stamping plates have so much detail that it's just a quick way of adding a bunch of art to nails. So many subscribers sending me messages asking how I do it and how it looks so good. So that's why I thought a course for stamping seems to be the one that most people ask about. So again, let me know down below if you'd be interested. Now I'm going over each nail with a shiny top coat, and the reason I'm doing that first is because if you apply a matte top coat above art, it will smudge it. So applying a shiny top coat first and then curing it and then applying the matte top coat, and then your art stays nice and does not get smudged in any way. Now that the shiny top coat is cured, I'm applying my matte top coat. This matte top coat is new and it is my favorite matte top coat. I have used so many brands of matte top coats, but honestly, this one is the best. I'm loving it. I'm wanting to use it on every set. I love it so much. I will put the link for it down in the description. The nice thing about this one, it's really inexpensive, but it is so good. Again, we decided to matte this set because it looks so cute, really pop the art and stickers, and you will see that when I show you the finished nails here right away. And this matte top coat cures for 60 seconds. So just finishing up the last nail, and I'll show you the finished nails. And here they are. How adorable. I love how this set turned out. Probably one of my favorite sets I've done this Christmas. Again, hit that notification bell because I will upload some more Christmas sets this week. Try to get them up before Christmas. Thanks everybody for watching. If you like this video, could you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel? And I will see everybody in the next one.